When to walk out from a relationship. You can't be in a relationship and you are no longer respected. Intimacy is not attractive anymore. Physical or all sort of behavior is being introduced and you still call that a relationship. You should learn and decide when to walk out. It happened to male, it can also happen to female. When this person or your partner start disrespecting you, these are signs that they have detached from you for long. You just have to know when to walk out. And sometimes don't be afraid to be alone. Sometimes when you don't have a partner, you actually discover yourself. I'm going to list out some few details on when to walk out from a relationship. Because if you are in a relationship, things are not working out properly, you have to know when to walk out. You can't be in a relationship where you are being disrespected. And once you are being disrespected, it can lead to abuse. Knowing when to walk out is very, very important. The red flag you will be seeing in a relationship that is no more working on your side is when they no longer respect, believe in you, or treat you poorly. That's a sign that you should walk out from this relationship. You can't be in a relationship when you are not a priority. You can't be in a relationship when they treat you poorly. You can't be in a relationship when you are no longer respected. If one does not respect you, then everything that you do, they don't see it. So it's not left for you to know when to walk out and decide what to do, because you just have to make sure you are in a proper relationship. Second one could be when you find yourself begging for their time. It's just not fair. Relationship is something that has to be acquired by two. It's a hard work that has to be perfect. Not one person can make it perfect. It has to be done by two. When you find yourself constantly begging for their time, that shows that that relationship is no more a relationship. You should work out. Also, when trust is gone, you no longer communicate the way you used to. Things are different from when you know him or when you know her. Trust is one of the most essential things in a relationship. When trust is gone, that's not a relationship anymore. So you should know when to walk out from a relationship. When trust is gone, then abuse will come. Physical, emotional abuse will start coming in, and if you don't see it earlier, it will become more obvious. Even in public, they can scream on you, or when in public, they can disrespect your communication. So that is a sign that your relationship is no longer working towards your side. Then you should think of a second chance. You should have a routine. So when they start criticizing everything you do, things that didn't matter before now start becoming a serious issue. That shows that they don't want you anymore. You don't have to beg for love. You don't have to beg for a partner. You don't have to beg to be accepted. It's a relationship. It's a 50-50. They should put all the effort you also are putting. When you are no longer respected, when they start criticizing everything. If you put on any cloth, they just don't like it. Oh, why are you wearing this? This is not what I wanted to wear. You're wearing anything you do is becomes so disgusting in front of them. Don't think to even stay longer in such relationships because they don't see you anymore. It's now left for you to decide. You don't have to beg for love. You don't have to be afraid of being alone. When you are alone, you actually know yourself. You see your potentials. Go out. Find a nice place to rethink about your life and stop begging for love. It's time, once you see all this behavior I just list out for you, it's time for you to start thinking, does he want me? Does she really love me? If not, it's time you start having a second thought, because they long don't want you anymore. You are just not aware of the things that's happening around you, because you are no more a priority. You have to know that walking out from a relationship sometimes is one of the best things in life to do, because if you hang out too long, it will be difficult for you to walk away, because the age is not on your side, time, environmental. So make a decision while you can.